Hey, welcome to the Dally Diaries. It is Kristel here with you, and today we are playing with the Ace Beaute Quintessential Eyeshadow Palette, and isn't she beautiful? If you are new to the channel, welcome. And basically what we do here is we play with a lot of makeup and we have heaps of fun, and it's just a chill, fun place to hang out and get inspired, really. For those in Australia, you can pick up the Ace Beaute palette from Glam Radar, or you can order it directly from the Ace Beaute website. You need to be patient if you are ordering it from Ace Beaute directly because it takes forever to get here. It's like snail mail. Now, I think what I'm going to do is a different look on each eye today because why not? I've got home from work. I'm not going anywhere tonight, so doesn't matter if I look a bit cray-cray. Okay, so without any further ado, let's slap this on the face. All right, let's start with a nice nude shade. This one here, Patchouli, just taking a Refa 15. Hopefully it's not dirty because it does have a little bit of blue stainage on it. But I think we're gonna be okay. I might actually zoom you in a tad. Hello. Okie dokie. Just gonna do one eye at a time. Oh, definitely just put my arm in some orange eyeshadows. That's nice. I need to wash this shirt anyways. All right, so that's just a super nude. Like you can't even see it on my skin tone nude, which is fine. All right, let's do something you can see now. And I think with one eye, we're gonna go more like blue. And I think with the other one, it's gonna be more browny. Maybe even like burgundy. Oh yeah, that would be nice actually. Can you hear the cogs turning? Need some WD-40. All right, I think I want to take the shade Nutmeg, which is not that one. I'm gonna take the shade Nutmeg, that one. It's gonna be my brown eye. That sounds funny. The old brown eye, eh? Hope you had a good day today. What have you been up to? I never film at this time, but I actually have the house to myself and I don't have any plans tonight. So I thought, hey, why not play? I've been meaning to get to these beautiful Ace Beaute palettes for a while now. Oh, that Nutmeg shade is really lovely, actually. I'm thoroughly enjoying her. Big fan, big fan. That's just a gorgeous shade to wear on the daily. Love it. Love, love, love. Who knew I could feel that way about such a neutral color? Now we're gonna go a little deeper. I don't know what that was. I am gonna dip into this shade Cinnamon with my old Sephora packing brush. I almost forgot what shade I said I was gonna go in with then. I wasn't sure how dark this was gonna be, so I thought I'd go in slowly and build her up. Oh, that's really nice. Again, this is another really flattering eyeshadow. I didn't realize you could get such beautiful neutral looks in this palette. Now I know. Look at that. What a stunner. I had to go in and do a shift today announcing. And we had some issues with with our news because it started playing a news that started with Merry Christmas. So when that's playing in February, you know you've got the wrong one going. So I had to go in and fix some tech issues before I could get on with what I was doing. But luckily it'll manage to be resolved. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now I think I want to take something a bit burgundy. I'm really interested to see what this color will look like, Rosewood. I want to know how dark it's going to be on the eye, and the only way to know is to actually put it there. So let's go in with, I think this little guy. It's an Inglot brush, teeny weeny one, from back when I used to work there. Ooh, can't even see that actually. Oh, there we go. It's coming in now. It's not super dark, so it's, no, it looks nice though. It is looking nice. But it's not really darker than the brown. It's kind of on the same depth level. But it is just adding a little bit of that burgundy in there. I like it. For some reason I feel like my camera's super far away today. Okay, next I want to put something on my lid. I was gonna go in with my NYX glitter primer, but I think I have left that elsewhere. So I'm gonna use my Color Cosmetics Fix Potion, which is good with her multichrome pigments. I usually use the NYX one underneath my Ace Beaute shimmers though, because I just find that it holds them better and it gives them more longevity. Otherwise they can disappear a little bit on me. I have quite oily eyelids, so if I use the NYX glitter primer, I'm usually fine. Oh, and the reason I already have mascara on is because I've been at work today, and if I take my mascara off and then try and redo my eye makeup, my eyes just rebel. They rebel in quite a major way. Don't like it. So, ooh, I'm intrigued. There's a couple of really pretty shimmers in this palette. So I'm kind of torn between berry and rose. All right, I'm gonna use both if in doubt. So putting the berry, I think that's the berry one, just on the outside. Ooh, I know what I'll do. Just had a brainwave. All right, so I've got that berry on the outside and it's really pretty. Okay, so just placing that on the lid. And I'm gonna use a brush to dip into the rose shade. I'm gonna use this Refa 21 and see if it does the job. I'm gonna wet it first just with water. Nothing fancy schmancy. And so yeah, just used the berry shade and now I'm gonna dip into this rose shade. Okay. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I'm gonna bring that up here. And now just taking some on my finger, hoping I can get in there without making too much mess. So pretty. Whew, this palette, so much more than meets the eye. Meets the eye. I'm now gonna take the color Jasmine and with a damp finger, and place that in the center there where I left a little gap. These are beautiful. Now I just want to take a Sigma Precision Firm Blender with nothing on it. And I just want to blend out the edge of that lighter shade. Now that looks just beautiful already, but I'm also going to take that shade, the same Jasmine shade, because there's nothing really lighter than that in this palette, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight too. But it's going to look quite different there because it's not over the top of other shades. Beautiful. Looks great. Okay, now I'm going to do the underneath while I decide if I want to do anything further to the top of my eye. So I'm going to go in with a small, oh, why is there always Billy Bowie girl hair attached to everything? I'm going to go in with this small little Refa. It's a number 3, and I'm going to take the shade, yeah, I'm going to take that shade Nutmeg again. And I want to chuck on some of that rose color that I used on the outer here. So I'm just wetting that same Refa brush and dipping into, oh sorry, not rose, berry, dipping into berry. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I almost did it on the other side. I forgot what I was just doing one eye. Bloody force of habit, mate. And just taking a bit more of the inner corner highlight and bringing that down underneath. I love that. Love it. Now I have considered if I want to go darker on that outer corner. I might, just to see what it looks like. So taking the small Inglot brush I used earlier, and this time I'm going to dip into the shade Neroli, which is the black, matte black in the palette, but I'm definitely tapping it off because otherwise things could get out of control quickly. Just want a little bit more drama to see how it darkens up, really. Okay. Well, that's hot. Love that. Ooh, that is sexy. I'm blending that out with my Sigma. Okay, I like it. I like it. And that black was good to work with. It wasn't too out of control, like, you know what I mean? You spit, Kristel. All right. Let me just pop some liner and whatnot on and we will be right back to do the other eye. Okay, so that is the finished eye look for that particular eye. So I used the Melt Gel Liner in Spliff, the Ultra Matte Gel Liner, which is a rich brown for the top line. And then in my waterline, I went in with a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in, oh, Good Reef. That's funny. It's just a pinky, pale pinky color in my inner rim. So that is that. Now let's move on to the other side. Woohoo! Okay, I think on this side, we're gonna go a little bit more dramatic. Just to spice things up. So, all right, I'm gonna take my eyeshadow guard and I'm going to dip into the matte black in the palette that we used earlier, narrowly. Just really going to town here. And then I realized that I wasn't even really in the frame. So sorry about that. I know some people use those little stick-on things, like little stick-on things, tape, to do that sort of thing. And I quite like these little shadow guards. They're good for when you've got like fallouty eyeshadow as well that you want to put on your eye. Okay, now taking the little Refa pencil brush and dipping back into that black once again. I want to bring that down under the eye. I've decided I want that even lower because I actually want to bring that down. I always decide these things afterwards. It would help if I decided it before. Okay, so one last time with the old shadow guard. That's going there. And then I can bring that straight through down there. And that should look cohesive. We hope. All right. Yeah, that's cool. That's more what I was aiming for. Now at the moment I look like I've just been punched in the eye, so I'm just gonna soften the edges out a little bit, but don't worry because this is not, it's a work in progress, guys. Just taking my precision blender from Sigma. Now I'm gonna go back in with my Color Cosmetics Fix Potion. Sort of clear pot here. Now with a wet finger, I am going to pick up some of this shade, which is called Juniper. Beautiful blue. And I'm gonna apply that in the middle. Sorry, it's not a very good view because my finger gets in the way. Wow, I'm happy she came. Oh wow, it's beautiful. Taking that all the way into, oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stop saying wow for 3 seconds. Okay. And going in with a Refa 14 with nothing on it. I just wanna do a bit of blendy blendy. Bit of blendy blendy. And just taking a little bit more black so I can run that up here. That's better. It was looking a little bit patchy up there. I can't get over that blue. Now taking a Refa 13, I just want to blur out the top of this line a little bit more so it matches into my skin color, transitions a little bit easier. So I'm going to take the shade Nutmeg again and run that on the top. Yeah, that's good. That'll do it. Now for the underneath of the eye, I'm going to take the shade Mandarin. It's this metallic orange number here. I'm going to go in with a little pencil refer brush, which I'm going to wet and dip into that Mandarin shade. There's no mirror on the inside of the Quintessential palette, so I keep trying to look into it and there isn't one. Running that into the black. There's a little bit of blue down here that's fallen out, which I probably need to do something about. Okay, this time I'm just going to use my finger, which is also a little bit dirty to be honest, to dip into that orange shade. I just feel like fingers always give the best payoff when it comes to shimmery shades. Look at that. It's unreal. Taking a clean blender brush. Yeah, that's given me some bang for my buck. All right, now for the inner corner, do we go for? It's a real toss up between this shade and this one here. Those two. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with the crazy bright one, which is Amber. It's definitely more of a yellow. Oh, hello. Holy heck. It's beautiful. And I'm glad we did it. I just wanna run that up here a little. Yes, that's nice. Yes, yes, yes. It's outrageous. Has no right to be that stunning. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna clean it up, put some eyeliner on, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have got eyeliner on. I am wearing a dark blue eyeliner as well as a gold eyeliner. So this is my brand new favorite thing at the moment. It is the Gwen Stefani Give Beauty range. Line It Up 24-hour gel pencil eyeliner in Bathwater, which is also one of my favorite songs from No Doubt, from their album Return of Saturn, and it is stunning. This has blown my mind. How beautiful is that pencil? Stunning. I would put it in my inner rim, which I did the other day and it didn't even irritate me. But I have smaller eyes, so I don't often use a dark color in my inner rim, but that is what I have across the top and the bottom here, as well as just wearing a black liquid liner. And in my inner rim, I have got the NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Sunset Boulevard, which is a sparkly yellow gold. And that is the finished eye. So I'm just gonna chuck on some blush that should go with both things. This is the MAC Glow Play in So Natural. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm delirious because it's the end of the day and I don't normally film at night. I haven't even eaten. I haven't had lunch or dinner today, and I think it's like 8 o'clock now, so I should probably get onto that because I'm feeling a bit peckish. But when I'm working, it's very hard to eat because obviously my job is to talk as an announcer. And you can't talk and eat at the same time. We shouldn't. That's what my mum told me. Yeah, beautiful. I'm just going to take a fairly neutral highlighter. This is Stargazer Highlight from Melt Cosmetics. It's one of the digital dust ones. These are so beautiful. Oh, every time I open it, I fall back in love. Just using this Sigma Chisel Cheek brush to get that on. Oh, stop it. How is it that beautiful? All right, and finally for lippos, Doesn't really matter because I'm not going anywhere, but I do want to take a photo. Oh, yes, okay, easy. I'm just gonna take this Karen Murrell lipstick in Violet Mousse, number 5. It's one of the non-toxic ones that I really love. And it smells like cinnamon. It's just a warm, fairly natural color. I like it a lot. All right, let's zoom you out now that you've seen the final product. Oh, that's in every freaking time. All right, so that is my 2 different eye looks using the Quintessential palette from Ace. So that's my 2 different eye looks using the Quintessential palette from Ace Beaute. What do you think? I look a little bit unhinged, but that's fine. My thoughts on this palette, it's beautiful. I really have enjoyed using it. I like the neutral look. I like the bold dramatic look. I love that you can get everything really in between. It's a really nice palette from Ace Beaute. The shimmers in this aren't quite as shiny as maybe if you've got Adept Cosmetics or you've got Terra Moons, and the shine on those shimmers are like through the roof, but they are still lovely and shiny, and I definitely do enjoy the palette as a whole. The mattes are beautiful as well, so definitely think it's a good buy, and they often have sales. I bought mine on super sale, so I think currently it's selling for, if you're in Australia, holy heck, if you're in America right now, get on the Ace Beaute website because they have got this palette on sale for $10 at the time of filming. Is it worth $10? Yes, it is worth $10. That is crazy. I definitely got it on sale, but I don't think it was that cheap. And of course the conversion with Australia, just everything's twice as expensive basically. But I did pick mine up from Glamretta, which is an Australian website if you are shopping from Australia. So yeah, well done to Ace Beaute. I really enjoyed using the Quintessential palette. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd love you to hit that little subscribe button before you go, and chuck us a like if you enjoyed the Quintessential palette, if you think it's something that you might want to enjoy for yourself. I'm just rambling at this point because I'm very tired and very hungry. So I'll be back with you again soon. Please enjoy the rest of your day and peace out. See ya.